Hello my little duckies! I made a village in Dinkum and I would love to show you what it looks like, so buckle up. This took 116 hours and it was totally worth it. Dinkum gives you a lot of freedom in how you want to design your areas, so it's very rewarding to see things build up over time. My main goal with the village was to ensure that every building was included in the layout, to make it look more real. Luckily this game has a lot of buildings, so there's plenty of room for creativity. One thing I really like about Dinkum is the level of detail you're able to put in, because of how many different decoration options there are. There's also terraforming in the game, which instantly makes games favorites of mine because you're able to better shape the environment to your liking. I've struggled the entire playthrough to keep these turkeys out of the village. They're absolutely everywhere. You can trap them or you can dispatch them, but you can sadly never truly make them go away. I'd say one of the biggest challenges with this run was trying to balance all of the vegetation around the village. The trees and shrubbery in particular were very difficult, because I love when villages are lush and green. I ended up needing to remove a lot of the trees because they were blocking a large portion of the view when you were looking out on the village. A decent bit into the run, I got tired of how messy our inventory management was, so I turned one of the houses into a shed. This area is probably my favorite in the entire village. I like the colors and the overall vibe in this section. I decided to finish this run in spring because I adore the color of the jacaranda tree in spring, since it gets this pleasant purple color to offset some of the green. I just love the vibe around here. I get such cozy feelings looking at this place. I didn't want the entire village to be squeezed into one single spot, so I decided to clean up one of the small canyons next to the village and turn it into a river, and then building a bridge to connect the two sides. This beach area was actually made before I found out about the island reef, so I was very pleasantly surprised when I found these beach umbrellas, towels and chairs. They fit right in with the theme. Also, don't ask why there's a satellite in the middle of the beach. I thought it was cool, I wanted to keep it. The food modeler from the Tucker box was also a lovely addition, because it let me use a lot of food products as display items for various places around the village. One of my favorite items in the game for sure. I really like this truck. It looks like they're using it for shipping goods, and it really sells the look with the eggs in the back. We made a little seating area for people eating at the restaurant. It made for a nice viewing spot over the river. The last area over here has the remaining 3 villagers, and it worked pretty well to fit in an orchard and garden plot over here, because the restaurant could have access to some locally grown fruit and vegetables. This area required so much terraforming, but it was totally worth it because it looks really nice in the end. The same applies to the beach. There was a crazy amount of sand that needed to be removed, as well as coral, seaweed and other things that needed to be added in order to make it look believable. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and the journey was absolutely worth it. If you like these type of games, I'm sure you will have a swell time here. This entire run was actually streamed on Twitch, and I've highlighted the entire playthrough on my Twitch channel. If you'd like to check how we got to where we are, then feel free to check it out. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have as much fun in this game as I had. Take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, peace out.